Hello folks, welcome to another video. So in this video we are going to see about one of the SQL injection use cases where we will be able to fetch some of the row values as well as the version of the database. So this is going to be a real life website like demo. So I wanted to kind of show you how it actually works. This is not a real website but it's a simulation of a real website, but still everything is same only. Okay. So this is a simple website. As you can see, there are different categories here, and based on some of the categories, we are having different text here. So this is like a rudimentary website, not that much complicated one, I can say. So what we are going to do here is we are going to select one of the categories here. So I am going to select gifts here. You can select any categories, doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this parameter, category equal to gifts. So as you can see, there is an input parameter that we can give here and we can modify here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give some codes here to see if this parameter is vulnerable to SQL injection or not. We'll see that. So as you can see, there is a possibility because it's giving an internal server error, but we don't know what is the error. So there is a possibility that this might be vulnerable to SQL injection, but still we need some proof. So what I'm going to do is I'm having some payload where it will fetch two rows. You see ABC and DEF is two rows, and it should fetch these two rows and give it to us. So that's how it works. Let's see if this works or not in this parameter. As you can see, it's not giving here. The reason why it's not giving here is, as you see, there is one level of URL encoding being done here. When you are submitting something in this query, and you can see all the codes are changed into %27, and everything else is remain same, but all the codes are changed into a URL encoding values. So what we are going to do is we are not going to use this interface, but we are actually going to use the backend interface, a proxy interface like Burp Suite, to modify the queries and send it to the server. So I'm going to start the intercept. Before doing that, I'm going to go to the regular website and category equal to gifts. Then I'm going to start the intercept. You go to proxy, intercept is on. That's it. Then we will go here and select gifts here. So once you do that, you will be able to see some of the requests being going there. So I'll just forward this. This is just a ping. And as you can see here, the request attributes has HTTP and parameters is 1, category equal to gifts. This is the parameter. So we can kind of change this parameter to the value that we want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to this payload that I have done, and I'm going to forward it. Now we can stop the intercept for now. We'll see what happens here. And as you can see, I'm able to see two rows being displayed here. This is the row 1, I mean this is the column, and this is the row, and I'm able to see some of the data that is in the table that is visible to us. So if it's a normal table like having some 5 rows and 5 columns, you'll be able to see it here. So my target here is to get the version of the database, because the version, based on the version, I can construct a payload and send it to us to see, send it to them if we can see that if we can exploit it or not. Is it vulnerable or not? So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to inject this payload which I have. This will kind of get the version for us and we will see if it works or not. Before that, I'll start the intercept here. And then submit it once again. For this, instead of this, we are going to give this payload, and then we are going to forward it. Forward all the requests from here. We'll see what is there. And as you can see, I am able to get the OS version of this specific HTTP server. That means I'm able to see that this is an Ubuntu server with 20.4.1. So it is open to all the exploits that is kind of available for this kind of version in Ubuntu. And as you can see, you will be able to submit the payloads using either other services or something. This server is still vulnerable. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please share your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.